why. Let me show you how I set myself up to make sure that I have a full body workout under 45 minutes on the days when I'm too lazy to take my time to work out. Now, this applies to both men and women, and trust me, you will love the results. Before I show you, peep my beautiful ashawo pants. Cute, in it. All right, down to business. First things first, I set some equipment up so that it can help me touch every part of my body that I want. So I'm going to use this rod, put on some of this plate here to make sure that I have this for my stiff legs. I have this. I set these two up here because I want to climb on it to do my sumo squats, which I'm going to be using either this or this, depending on the weight that is most comfortable to me. So now, whenever you're doing your weight, whenever you're doing your lifting or your exercise, don't go for something that is very, very comfortable. Go for the one that will stress you just a teeny little bit. Now I set this up so that I can have my cardio, because in this particular set of exercises, I must do 2 cardios first before I go for my body weight. I have these 2 here to make sure that I target my hand, and then I have these 2 here to make sure that I target my back. Now, Lolo, you showed us all these things. How do you now make sure that everything you have shown me fits into 45 minutes? Come, let me show you. Remember this board that I told you we're going to be using for the cardio? Now I'm going to be showing you 3 or 4 exercises that you can decide to choose only 2 of whenever you want to begin your exercise. Do you understand? So you always start with your cardio. So you can choose 2 of any of the moves that I'm going to be showing you here. This is the very first move. It's a bit intense. It's going to take your breath away, but trust me, it's very impactful. Now, if you feel like this is not to your liking, by all means, my brother, my sister, you can decide to do this one. Now, this is also a form of step body, but then it's the cardio that can pump your heart. You can also do this variation. This particular one is a different way to still do the step body, and make sure that each of these things that you're doing, right? This one is called mountain climbers. Make sure that each of these things you're doing, you're counting 20 to 30 of it. Both legs, one. Now, afterwards, we come here to do the next set of exercises. And we have our sumo squats. Make sure your leg is aligned this way. You don't see as the leg day, like say you be frog. Now then, you're going to do this 10 times with a weight that is not too comfortable. And then you come to this machine. Remember the stiff legs I told you about? It doesn't mean my leg is stiff. It's just the name of the exercise. Now you're going to lift the rod that is not too comfortable, but not too heavy. You're going to do this 10 times. And then you're going to get that weight I told you that was for your arms. Make sure that the weight is moved the way that I'm moving it. Where you're bringing it down, it goes this way. Where you're taking it up, it goes this way. And then repeat it 10 times. Afterwards, you pick up a weight that is slightly heavier than the last one that you saw. And then you walk on your back. Do not forget to do this 10 times. And if you're seeing this is a throwback, don't tell my husband, please, I don't have strength. Apart from the cardio, which I give 20 to 30 counts every time I want to do them, I give every other exercise here 10 counts. So I do them 10 times. And then I try not to rest too much in between. But when I finish doing each and every of the exercise at a go, I will now rest for like 30 seconds. And then when I finish resting for 30 seconds, I repeat the process 6 times. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of my exercise. But now that we're done with our workout, what we're going to make sure we do is stretch very, very well. We do not negotiate with stretching. It is one of the best way to heal your body, and it is also a major part of whatever it is that you're working out. So never you ever rush. After you have finished working out, make sure that you stretch properly so that your body will thank you and your muscles can relax and take its time to walk and do what it's supposed to do properly. Go away. Mama wants to stretch like the body that she is. Bye.